Hello, all, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnoughts. So, hello, Pedro. Hello, Danny. Show me about your internet. I have the thing in the bottom. It's working. The thing in the bottom is working. It's yay. So I'm saying Mr. Dark, even though Mr. Dark was gone quite a while ago, although it's not actually updated properly on my thing. But whatever. Hello, all. Oh, how are you both doing? I think Danny was doing something with the Fantasy Star Online, or oh, was it the other one? Ooh, hang on a minute, that was different. What's that? Oh, that's different. Right, so I have nobody in there. So why do I get a deficit? You know what? We have another thing to do. A couple of transports, destroyer. Let's get into it. I don't really have too much to do at the moment. Well, aside from the battle, I don't have too many restrictions, etc, etc. So let's stick the BGM on so we don't get accidentally, you know, something terrible doesn't happen to us. Hopefully the video capture is like down -22. No. No. Do not go -22. There we go. Oh, that's odd. Ah, that's why. That's why. That needs to be hidden. Hide. That's better. There was another update which messed everything up. But yes, here we go. So, our enemies are to the south. I don't have too much in the way of plans for today other than doing a bit of, you know, a bit of sinking. Oh no, I haven't got a mustache again. Face. Face, if you would kindly move my mouth properly. Thank you. It's always awkward when your mouth doesn't move. Or stays open as it is. Oh, mouth. Thank you. Am I gonna have to do it the old way that I used to do? Yes, I am. Okay. Great game so far. That is good. Enemy has fired. I just clicked torpedoes off. I just selected torpedoes off, and you just use the torpedoes. The only flam is versus whatever this destroyer is. Okay, that's a fair amount of torpedoes. Partial penetration from an AP hit. Well, that's just rude. Oh, smoke screen. Is it going to work? Yeah, smoke screen's going to work. The Lucifer. Hello, Isaac. I'm okay for the moment. I've got a bit of indigestion, which, you know, isn't great. But aside from that, game start is bad, though. Ooh. Well, that's not good. I'm going to say more with spoilers. Also fair. Yeah, the problem with the smoke screen is it's on for 3... There's no way to cancel it, and I'm looking for transports. Monty is a friend of Nordum. I don't know who Monty is. Or Nordum. I don't know who they are, Petro. Sorry, but I don't know who they are. Not as in bad as in hits hard. Ah. So you kind of stamped on the moment you try and start. I kind of like a game that eases me in a little bit. There are far too many games that just either don't give you enough challenge or just stamp on you and you just don't want to play anymore. Monty, not Monty. Monty, not Monty. Monty, not Monty. I still don't know who that is. Moti, not Monty. I pronounce those the same, Petro. I don't think it really matters. I pronounce them the same. Oh, it's like a cutscene. All right. Come on, transports. This is the part where I really wish there was a transport. Where there was a way to find the transports. Effectively undoes all your hard work up to a point. Oh, really? Oh. I'm confused, okay. I'm confused as well. Because I don't know. Anyway, you're going to have to give me a bit more information, Petro, on who you're referring to. Because I don't recognise that name at all. Ooh, 2 good hits. I go, ooh, about to compliment it, and then they start missing. Mission complete. Oh boy, not sure what my leather does there. Max is like a recruit. Okay, I'm gonna have to start that again. Okay, then again it's a tutorial, fair enough. Oh boy, sure do love when my leather doesn't let their Max use Oh, leader! Why did I see that as leather? Comes with terrible eyesight and dyslexia. I saw that as leather and I was thinking, hang on a minute, your leather doesn't let you. I think I got PTSD from again too many jump scares. Literally the whole armoured battalion came out of nowhere. This was in World of Tanks. Oh god, honestly, yeah. Something like that. Norden is some armor streamer. Ah, okay. That'll be why I don't recognise them then. That will be why I don't have a clue who they are then, because I don't. Actually, that's not true. I watch. It's probably not right to say I watch them. I don't routinely watch them. I occasionally poke in at the Russian Badger. I think the Russian Badger's the name. Maybe? Is it the Russian Badger? Something like that. The Russian something. The Russian something. Oh, you're out of torpedoes. Okay, close to engage. Actually, what speed can you do? 29.1. Oh, I can... Okay, we can afford to lose a little bit of speed here. Oh yeah, we can easily afford to lose a little bit of speed here. Like, Norden pushes Monty off the cliffs, flipping each other off while I'm... Ah, so it's 2 people on the same channel then, if I understand what you're saying. Fire! Yes, use your little pop gun, Danny. The torpedo boat crane is now disabled. Which is actually pretty... I'm surprised that torpedo boat's still intact. It just took... What? 4 torpedoes? How many torpedoes did it take? Yeah, it just took 2 torpedoes. 2 18-inch torpedoes, and it's still alive. What do you mean, angle? What do you mean, angle? You haven't even taken... You've taken 1 point of damage. Not really. I'm sure they'll have to wait for 8,000 plus recruitment, 300 costs, and get mere responses. What's this incline? I don't recall which... I know you play a couple of ones, but I can't remember which one it is. Can't remember which one you're referring to. And again, hitting the aft. Damage torpedo. Come on, Oliflam. Really? Oh, Warhammer. Why was I thinking it was an FPS for some reason? Why on earth was I thinking... Not an FPS, an MMO. I sworn it was... You know what? Brain, just... Brain can do something else, and just... The brain can leave. Right, let's slow right down. Let's get ourselves some accuracy bonus. Own cruise speed. 24. 22. There we go, she's sunk. Right, the other guy's shooting from over there, so let's do a hard turn. Lost the stream among my tabs. Another example of Northern Monty tomfoolery was making weird faces in their tanks. On their tanks. Fair enough. It's not like liberis whenever a thing. Poor torpedo. I don't think it's dead, I think it's just... Yeah, poor torpedo. The Lucifer! Terrible name for a British destroyer. HMS Lucifer. HMS Lucifer. Their tank looked like a damn bush. Well, that's historically accurate. There is method to the madness. Method to the madness. Launch torpedoes if you can. Thanking you. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on. Gotcha, you git. Gotcha, you git. And the Lucifer has lost 2 of its forward sections. It has dropped down to 23 knots. Though it is in a turn, so... I'm surprised it didn't take more damage than that. We have the most powerful torpedoes in the world at this point. I'm surprised they didn't hurt more. Ah, Captain's dead. Three sections, we have a fire amidships. No, I mean, Monty's tank was covered in foliage. He looked like a bush, more than the actual bushes. And this was in an urban match. Ah, okay. Okay, well, unless it was in some sort of plaza, yeah. Do you know someone who's going to make up a Poncho's ass when they call themselves magnificent? Yes, yes. Oh, the magnificent. Oh, God. Conning Tower is heavily reinforced for the officers to stand, and yet no many British officers actually used it. Because it's hard to see out of, because you've got slits, damn it. Thank you. One crew survived. Good. England is in unrest. We are respected. Everybody else's unrest, 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 unrest. Naval prestige minus 93. Oh dear. 8% building. We've lost like 1 transport, so let's boost this up a little bit. We need to wait at least 1. No, that'll get that. 2 more turns, maybe. What's the shells? Thin walled shell casings. Oh, okay. HE damage. Nice. Turret mechanisms in 2 months. Advanced twin turrets. Good. With Northern and Monty, I see their antics. Their antics videos. Okay. I think the lack of anything there just tells me everything that I needed to know. Okay. So we're somehow going... Okay, we are going down with the Austro-Hungarians. We're going down with the Germans. The Italians don't care. Italy needs... Yes. Alliance has been signed. Good. A place with either space engineers. So yeah. Oh, the Janissary versus the Sadani. Sadanax? Sadanax? A Lochner and a Lochnivar? That doesn't sound very British. That sounds Scottish. That sounds so Scottish. A Lochnivar. There seems to be something wrong with our bloody ships today. Yeah, no kidding. Something wrong with the ships and their commanders that day. Okay. Yeah, that's north, game. That isn't northwest. Northwest is that way. That's north. Northwest is... Going up with the Germans. I'd like to say it would be the first time, but let's be honest, you were here for the U-boat series, so not the first time. Oh, Pompeii! Oh, Pompeii! Yeah, it's doing the U-boat thing. It's like splash, storm, up, down. There we go, rounds out. Everybody just fired torpedoes, I'm pretty damn sure. Yep, you did too. Turn. Ooh, torpedo malfunction. Fantastic. I didn't see the U-boat series. Oh, didn't you? I could have sworn you were there for the U-boat series. Oh, well, if you weren't, you weren't. I'm waiting for the latest patch of U-boat, and then I'm going to start a new U-boat series. But I'm waiting for the new update this year, because the new update's going to be very different. They're going to add smaller ships, smaller coastal tankers, fishing boats, new docks, new upgrades. I believe they're going to add quite a bit. So I'm waiting for that to drop. And the moment it drops, I'm going to be right on that. Come on. Really? Yeah, the new U-boat update will kill my ability to play it. Yeah, quite possibly, yeah. Again, we've got better... Hang on, why do you have so much accuracy? You don't. You've got less accuracy than I do. And yet you're hitting and I'm not. The hell? Yeah, minus 24. They're at a minus 50. Not that my computer's able to reliably play it at the moment anyway. Yeah, Potato PC will probably do that to you. Okay, torpedo tube destroyed. It's over there. Torpedoes away. Oh, they're gonna hit. Oh, they're gonna hit. Come on. Oh, is it gonna take 3? I don't know any destroyer that's taken 3 torpedoes and lived. Oh, goodbye, Sadani. Goodbye, Sadani. You're kidding me. Oh, that's better. There we go. I thought it was alive. I thought it was staying alive. Staying alive. It's not too loud, is it, by the way? I should have probably asked earlier, but it's not too loud, is it? Tennessee class was the first of 2 battleships of the U.S. Navy built shortly after World War II. Shortly after World War One, I didn't even say it right. I did the entire accent and I didn't even get it right. Damn it. Okay, so we have a Danny class. Hello, Danny. Danny versus the Blanche and the Neptune. Neptune's a cruiser, damn it. Come on, Neptune's a cruiser. Okay, we do have to watch out for the cruiser because they have underwater torpedo tubes. We have 8 underwater torpedo tubes. Okay. Okay, game. The battleship Sevastopol was the first Good class battleship of the Imperial Russian Navy, laid down in 1909. She's a very good ship in World Warships, actually. I do like the Gangut's. I like the October Revoluciano as well. So far, you've used only Danny class as far as I can tell. Yeah. Yeah, we've used a Danny class battleship and a Danny class destroyer, yeah. You're getting a workout, that's for certain. You are getting a workout. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath the kilt. Sevastopol is the first ship of the Gangut class. How? I don't know. They probably meant the first laid down, maybe? Because there was that argument with the Scharnhorst and the Tirpitz, whereas I think it was the Scharnhorst and the Tirpitz where the Scharnhorst was where the Tirpitz Scharnhorst and Tirpitz. With the Scharnhorst and the Gneisenau, where the Gneisenau was laid down first, but the Scharnhorst was launched first. Surely you can see the problem with that one. Yeah. What a damaged. Oh, you poor dear. I mean, I can't even build the Ring class, which was a replacement for the Danny class. Okay, that hurt. Okay, that hurt. That legitimately hurt that time. Okay, I was about to say something really cocky, and the game slapped me for it. Okay. Ow, ow. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. The Danny class has shown its age. Ow. Ow. Okay, the primary cannon has been destroyed. The Neptune is, I believe, in full retreat. Oh no, torpedoes. God damn it. That didn't help. Right, secondary battery has destroyed the Neptune. Secondary fire on the Neptune. Damage to torpedoes. Good. Then again, the Akatsuki class, Ibuki was laid down first, but then again, IGN didn't call the Akatsuki class a second class. I do remember something about that. Destroyed another main gun. Wait, did we lose a main gun again? No, we only lost one main gun. Okay. Okay, this battle went wrong. What is the penetration on those guns? 17. They're 12 Mark 2s, is 13 Mark 1s. Okay. Okay, I get it, I get it. Oh, yes! Not all the torpedoes were destroyed, just most of them. Oh, for the love of friggin'... Okay. Again, torpedo destroyed. Our opportunity was to use the torpedoes, and they destroyed the torpedoes, so... Yeah. Oh, sorry, Danny. You're about to lose. You're about to lose one of the Danny class for the first time. Actually, I don't think we've lost many. Well, not the first time, but I don't think we've lost that many Danny class. I think there's only been a handful of Danny class that we've actually lost. Oh, I can't even maneuver. What are we at? 3 knots. And a Blanche is coming along. Yeah. She's going to torpedo us, I imagine. Damn it. Use the last torpedo. Yeah, they destroyed the last torpedo. I was going to, and then they blew it up. Holy hell. Okay, that was a terrible fight. That was really bad. Okay, the British have stepped up the game. British have stepped up the game by a lot. Yeah, plus 78. You can definitely see just by the numbers that the Danny class is such an older version of the battleship. Okay. Yeah, the company that built Sevastopol did it in 2 months less than the other shipyard, the biggest one. The one that had the crew. Oh well. Also call it the Amadida torpedo. Yeah. Sims with a series of 12 destroyers. Sad times. Sad times. Medium and light. Sad times. Okay. Sad times. Oh, warships and torpedoes. I suppose. What on earth is going on here? Okay, one destroyer versus a torpedo, but that's an easy fight. Let's get out of that one. There's no point in auto-resolving because we'll just lose. I mean, maybe, or they'll get away or something daft. North. Yeah, but it was a torpedo travelling at 3.1 knots. That was listing in just going down, so... It doesn't entirely work. Oh dear. Oh, please tell me we're going to be able to actually catch up with this thing. It's running away. I know it's running away. AI command is on, so we're chasing it. But we're at times 30. Well, of course, yeah, but I was trying to turn it, remember, and it wasn't moving at all. Yep, she's got away. Damn. That sucks. That sucks because we could have had that fight. Either one of us could have had that fight. If we made a mistake and she got a torpedo in, we could have had that fight. Yeah, they were, and the torpedo boat's somehow faster. So what do we have? 3 cruisers versus... Ooh. I think their cruisers are heavier than ours. I think their cruisers are the next generation from ours. Actually, let's have a look at research. What did we just research? Cruiser design. We unlocked the... armoured cruiser. I think we unlocked the scout cruiser somewhere. Yeah, we need to keep that going. Turret mechanisms... torpedo tubes. Gun layout. Anti-flood 1. Boilers! Ugh, really? Right, I'm going to quickly check because I seem to recall we unlocked a scout cruiser. The Isaac class! I don't think Isaac has gone to do his thing. We did. Scout cruisers. Right, they're a light cruiser though. What is our current light cruiser? Ah, our light cruiser is a single barreled. Casemates. You know what? I'm gonna put it. Now that we know we have them, that's fine. But I'm gonna put it off for now. Yeah, you said that last time, Danny. Yeah. I think some of the technology is randomized. I think that's what we figured last time, that some of the tech was randomized. Randomized in a really... Oh, what? Hello, I'm tiny. How am I this... That was weird. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Okay. Task force. Convoy. Other convoy. I think we can. Oh. Ooh. CL Patrol. Okay. I think the devs are either freaking up or changing some things. Possibly. I mean, I don't necessarily dislike the idea of being able to get a, technology earlier. That to me is actually a good thing. I don't mind being able to get technology earlier. I like the idea of being able to get tech early. Oh, we are already closing in on them. Good. We have underwater. Yeah, we do. I know there's a couple of designs that don't, but I think we scrap them. So... This is a heavy cruise design. We don't have a new heavy cruise, I don't think. Actually, it didn't look, so I'll double check that. Yeah, but skipping... I mean, to be honest, some of the techs that are early, I think will go obsolete and we can't use them. Which is going to be annoying, because I like using the electro turbine... Oh. Right, pause. I actually really like using the electric turbine engines. However, however, they're going to go obsolete, which is bad, because I actually really like using them. So, I'm going to run into problems. Because there's plenty of techs like Hydro 1, which will go obsolete. I don't want it to. What is the secondary batteries, by the way? I've forgotten. Oh, I didn't even... Alright, I didn't even click for you to do it, but sure. Ooh, okay, that hurt. Oh, okay. That light cruiser is not healthy. The light cruiser patrol. HMS patrol. The light cruiser HMS patrol has been, crippled. Oh, I didn't mean to fire the torpedoes. Stop ricocheting, damn it! Try high explosive. Bad to patrol 8. David Jones locker. Yeah, given the look of this, yeah. Spacious. Oh, standard. Standard, spacious. Yeah, how many times can you be flooded? Your entire aft end doesn't exist anymore. How many 9.6-inch hits do you want to take before you accept your aft end is gone? Her secondary towers, there we go. Right, enemy direct north, full ahead. I think she's just a little bit faster than we are, maybe? Not by much. There she is. The Queen Mary. 23.2, we've got 23.6, so yeah, she is technically a touch faster. Yeah, just instant penetration. I mean, this design is well, I say horribly out of date. Interesting compared to what they have. Wait, you are shooting all 3 guns, right? No, you're not. Okay. Okay, destroyed secondary tower on the enemy ship. Enemy accuracy is reducing. Only standard bulkheads. She's doing 22 knots now due to damage. Oh, how many secondary guns have I lost? Oh, just the one. I thought I'd lost loads then because I weren't firing. Fire! Right, I can do 22.8. She's doing 21.7. I think it's fair to say that the convoy has been protected. I think that will be a fair judgment. The convoy is safe. What are you even shooting at me? 3-inch guns. Switch to HE. What's your speed? 22.7. 21.7. I've got 20. Yeah, I'm doing a full 1.2 knots faster than she is. So we are technically closing. Technically closing. Triumphant will be triumphant indeed, yeah. If she doesn't burn, because geez, look at the amount of fire that we've got on board. There we go, gun destroyed. I don't think any... Yeah, just one secondary was taken out. Uh, 22.7, 21.3, 21.2, so she's very slowly losing. It's slow, but she's losing structural integrity. I'm in a very jokey mood. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with being in a jokey mood, especially when we're winning. Yeah, it's not over there. She's over there. She's moved. Yeah, no, she's not there. She's moved. Predictive gunnery, damn it! They're predicted in the wrong direction. Oh, 2 extra fires, 3 extra fires. Okay. She's doing 20 knots now. $20.5. Wait. Oh, jeez. Okay. I forgot she has a sting in the tail. It's only doing 20.2, so we're now 2 knots faster than she is. Just due to accumulative damage. You know, if this ship had actually turned around... I have very dark and morbid sense of humour, so expected to go dark. That's fine. Right, how did you damage my rudder from that angle? What? What about this section of the ship suggests that rudder has been damaged? Rudder damage. How? There's a giant bulb of tumblehome in the way. How did you possibly damage the rudder? Okay, we're at 12% accuracy. She's at 7? Well, my coward AI. I mean, they're about to run out of ammunition. She's now doing 19 knots. That's much better. That's fantastic. 10 knots. Yeah, she's done for. The Queen Mary, rather than actually living up to her name and getting some guts and actually, you know, firing. A coward of a captain. Oh, she just fired a torpedo. Don't see the... There we go. I was about to say, I don't see the torpedo, but... Oh, no. Oh, you're kidding. Evade, evade. Oh. Okay. She's out of ammunition for 3-inch guns. Oh, how sad. How sad is the situation where you've run out of ammo for your 3-inch cannons. Torpedo on the way. Torpedo's looking good. Staying on the present course. Yeah. Reduce speed. Torpedoes. There we go. Poke, poke, poke. Aft torpedo, fire! There she goes. The heavy cruiser Queen Mary did not live up to her name, and she paid the price for it. You know what? Oh, we still lost 56 men. Eesh. We had a lot of fire on board, so that's ominous. Gun technology improves accuracy. Good. Careful examination whether to use bigger guns of old technology or smaller guns of more advanced tech. Yeah, there is some of that in it. Yeah, 4 crew survived. Good. Convoy. Let's go to the task force. What do we have? Ooh. Okay, that's bad. Okay. You're a ring class. Okay, you're a ring class. That is something. The light cruiser Apollo. That is an appropriate name for a light cruiser. Inigo Ciamponi is... Yeah, that is very Italian. Okay, the northeast. An appropriate place to go, I assure you. Right, let's... we don't need to be the aggressors here, so let's slow down to 17 knots. And just... Oh. I think because we've got slightly lower caliber guns, it'll actually go in our favour. They better not be retreating. I'm going to be miffed if they're retreating. Hey, please tell me you're not going to retreat. Retreating is not going to be accepted in this situation. Depends on where northeast they go, to be honest. Maybe. As long as they don't go, you know, like Edinburgh or somewhere. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's probably... Edinburgh's probably lovely. There was a joke in there, but I lost it. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Oh, that's enemy flagship. Okay. Destroy them! You're kidding. Secondary batteries. The Apollo is just not in a good way. HMS Apollo is not in a good way. At all. All hands! Abandon ship! It's really... You have to click 4 keys to do that. Got to use both hands. It's so difficult. And it can't just be 1 key. It's one of those... I don't know why they put it as multiple keys. But they did. Apollo's going to see his Uncle Hades. Apollo is down. And we have taken lots of superstructure damage by the looks of things. Right. The Petrel, or the Petriel. That looks like Petriel. Admiral is going down. The Morning Star. The Morning Star is no longer a star. Unless he launches their torpedoes, in which case I will be miffed. We'll be miffed. We will 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 be miffed. Sinking. The Restless! The torpedo boats are going to make the C-10 brown. I mean, the Triumph just sailed into the middle of them and just wrecked them all, so... The captain of the Pen is dead. The Pen is flooding. The Pen is dead. Oh, the Pen is dead. The Pen is dead. I would say poor torpedo boats, but let's be honest, this is supposed to be an ambush. This is supposed to be their ambush of me, so... I have little sympathy for their attempted murder of my little ship. HMS Scorpion! There we go. Oh no. Harder! Harder port! Oh, Scorpion. Bloody... Well done, Dragonfly. Bloody good shot. However, that's not going to last too much longer. HMS Magic. Oh, found HMS Magic. Blocked. Did HMS Magic seriously just block? Oh, I thought HMS Magic just blocked one of our main cannons, and I was about to say, hey, how come? No. And Magic just launched torpedoes. Oh, this is going to go poorly. Harder starboard! Harder starboard! This is not going so well. The sharks are circling. The sharks are circling. But we're still striking out. And like magic, she goes. Okay, that is an appropriate... I will say that is a truly appropriate name for a destroyer. HMS Raider. Oh, fire on the Raider! Heavy damage. That was a highly damaging shell. Come on. Hard to port! Hard to port! Full reverse! Oh, they turned into me. Come on. Okay, we are very lucky we didn't just completely explode then. That is, you know, thanks to the ridiculous amount of bar pet and protection that I actually thought to put on this ship. Okay. Signal command! We will fight to the last shell. We will fight to the last shell, damn it. Those are my orders. Fight! All hands! Prepare to abandon ship. Only on my command. We're not done yet. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Dragonfly just got swatted. Save the ship. Thinking it might be a good idea to end the mission. I can't end the mission. Not while there's one left. Not while there's one left. Come on. We can't be that cheesy. We will have cheese, but we will not be that cheesy. The HMS Thruster. Would you please stop doing that? I keep logging out of this and it keeps logging me back on. Offline. HMS Thruster. Did you just block? You did! A 12.5-inch gun blocked by destroyer armour. That's nonsense. Okay, what is that accuracy? What? Why are you aiming over there? A Triumph is disabled. It's not over there anymore, Triumph. It's over there. Why are you shooting over there? Your accuracy... Oh, 0.7%, okay. A Triumph is out of ammunition. It's now a good battle between a battleship and a destroyer. But the destroyer does have... Oh, I think if that hadn't smoked, that would have been good. HMS Thruster! Oh, blocked again. That's better. Justice! Rudder destroyed. Conning tower destroyed. Enemy captain killed. Whatever that thing in the aft is just gone. Engine room destroyed. Oh no, she's about to reload her torpedo. Oh, look at how long she had left. Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. It was a victory. We lost 200 men, however. We sunk 10 of their vessels. Very, very lucky. That was very, very, very lucky. That was very bloody lucky. Anyway, time to have a little bit of chocolate, because why the heck not? Nom 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 nom. Apparently it said 10. I don't know. Right, let's have a look at this then. Why do we have a 5,000-ton heavy cruiser? Eh? Oh, it's the Arrogant. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. The pre-cruiser cruiser class. The Chatham 7 Crusader may be a problem. The Orwell and 10 transports. The Mystery of the Ninth British ship. Yes, it must have been, you know, a submarine. Yes, we hit a submarine with a shell and sunk it, and we never even noticed. Yes, yes, I'm sure that's exactly what happened. Enemy to the north. Okay, let's get rid of this nonsense. Let's get rid of this nonsense. So, north. Our ships fall ahead. Obviously, the Arrogant can only do 20 knots these days, but the Pothor, the Potor, the Poth. Oh god, I can't pronounce that. The land quiescent, the Landquest, Lanquiness. 20 knots is better than 0 knots. Yes, but 34 knots is better than that still. Why are you doing 14 knots? Do 20. She's not going over 14.6. Right. We have rounds coming in from over there. I think that might be an actual warship. Okay, that's a warship. That's another warship. So let's smoke up for these guys. These may be either destroyers or transports. Destroyers. Okay, destroyers with a lot of torpedoes out. Oh, are you about to take the torpedo in the tail? I'm trying to click. No, went wild. How did one torpedo go over there and another one go over there? Come on. Why is nobody target... Somebody target that destroyer. Sink the HMS Crusader. Oh, fire on the Crusader. Oh, it's this ship. This is the one I wasn't too happy about. Oh, she just fired. Did she just fire? How do you have a higher range than me? Oh, well. Oh, no. Dude! Oh! Nice! Okay, I'm sorry. We're all the way out here. And there's no transports. Where are the transports? Just the Arrogant thinks she's the best. Probably. Torpedo got lost and was too stubborn to ask for directions. Honestly, yes. We're going, whatever the actual explanation, we're going with that. Why? Arrogant. Arrogant. Look, dear. You are more than capable of going... Its speed is 20 knots. You are more than capable of catching up with them, so do it. Do it! I must have passed the transport, so I've got to be back there somewhere. Using the stereotype that the torpedo was a man. Honestly, there are plenty of stubborn women out there, but it wouldn't necessarily say it was a stereotype. Oh, hang on. Where are they? Oh, okay, they were over. How the hell did they make it over there? I'm sorry, how the hell did they make it over there? How, game? How? How did they make it over there? They can only do, like... Okay, you just fired all your torpedoes at that ship. I don't know why. When the Chatham is right there. Why did you fire at the 7 and not the Chatham? Why'd you... Sorry. Yeah. Yes, that sentence was correct. The arrogant is so arrogant, she thinks, oh, I don't have to keep up. Everybody needs to go at my speed, not the other way around. Yes, deal with the Chatham. How? Is this an angle problem? Oh, okay, that's how it's an angle problem. Okay. Okay, the Chatham has been wrecked. The Heavy Cruiser 7 is not looking good at all. The Heavy Cruiser 7 is just unwell. How fast are these transports? You're unknown. Yeah, 12 knots. How did they get all the way over here at 12 knots? I'm sorry, but I think the game may be spawning the enemy transports further away than it spawns the player transports. Just a feeling that they're getting an advantage. She looks a bit perky like, yeah. She be looking perky like. Actually, that accent doesn't work for that, does it? Not at all. I don't know what happened to these torpedoes, but... The Gary. A transport Gary. Right. All ahead slow. Slow right down. Right, Gary is sunk. Yes, let's break up this convoy. The Able is having a lot of problems. Target the Courageous, target the Torpid. Okay. Or you met the escort halfway. Maybe. Well, no, because they... given where they shouldn't have been able to get that far away from them. The convoy is a DD-shaped problem on their hands. Yeah, true. There is a Danny class doing what Danny does best. Wrecking destroyers. Picking on other boats, yes. Sailing up to them and punching them in the face, yes. Anyway, what were we saying? It's got halfway, now there's contact. Whoa, enemy DD. I don't know what the enemy destroyer is doing. Enemy destroyer has abandoned its duty. The enemy destroyer has left its. I think the enemy destroyer's looked at the situation, done the sensible thing, and gone, look, I don't want to die, and so they have GTFO'd. Which, to be fair, is not necessarily a bad idea. The enemy destroyer captain looked at the situation and went, okay, I don't want to die, so I'm not going to engage. Like, we've already lost ships previously, let's not lose any more. And let's be honest, we can't really blame the enemy captain for stopping and going, okay, I don't want to die. Yeah, I'm going to bring the bad news. Somebody's got to survive to let him... Yeah. Somebody's got to make it back to let command know what happened to this convoy. And if they ask why our ship was undamaged, say, we were scouting in the other direction, and then we came in and saw the convoy burning, and there was nothing we could do. Yes, that's the story. James was standing deep. Yeah. Yeah, I know. He'll probably have to go up to his Commodore or whoever and go and try and explain that. Well, why weren't you with the convoy? Well, I wasn't with the convoy because I was sent off scouting. And when I came back, the convoy was already on fire and the ships were already sinking, sir. Yes, but you had a duty to defend the convoy. Yeah, I had a duty. The Jed. Okay. The T-Rex. The T-Rex. The Magazine. The Active. The Ernie? Oh. Rest in peace, Ernie. And the Turret. And the Tetrarch. The Tetrarch. I've seen this before. I've seen this word before. I don't know what it means. HMSX. Well, actually, supposedly it's MSX. Merchant Service X. We've fired so many rounds that they're out of regular ammo. They're using AP. Because they... The Landerson has been putting in so much effort, it's just completely run out of ammo. It's been putting in such an extreme effort that it's just completely out of ammunition. Nordic symbol for Odin. The Nordic symbol for Odin. It might be. Also one of the COD studios. Oh dear. I don't play Call of Duty, so I wouldn't have known that. Anyway, fire! You know, according to YouTube, we've had 31 viewers. I know some of those are reloading, but it's like, hey, there's 2 people watching you, but there's 31 there. It's like, okay. Far from flagship. That is such an annoying thing. Why would being far from your flagship affect your ship's accuracy? I don't understand why that's a thing. I really don't get why that's a thing. Which is why transport to survive the map for so far. Yeah, maybe. They seem to have a lot of floatability. Enemy spotted southeast. Really? Southeast? Okay. Increase speed to maximum. We're at times 30. I doubt we'll actually catch up with this. Hang on a minute. Right, you're actually sunk. Oh, okay. 30 times compression take. Yeah. I did wonder whether it was damaged and we left it behind, or whether it is run. So I'm going to give it a couple of minutes, and if we haven't seen it in a couple of minutes, I'm just going to end the battle. We'll end the battle with a victory anyway. But I am going to give it just a couple of minutes to see whether we can actually catch up to them. Hopefully we can. Oh dear, I need to stop yawning. Goodness. Oh yeah, we're never going to... Okay, we're not... Ooh, what was that? Wait, what? What? What the hell happened there? Okay, well that was weird. End the battle. 14 ships sunk. Almost 2,500 men sent to the bottom. Unfortunately, 7. They had 7 victory points. For the tiny bit of damage they did. Eugene Burton Eli. Eli? You mentioned chocolate at the moment, do thank it me. Oh, sorry, but you know. Why, I was going to do something specific, wasn't I? Yeah, I was going to take the really heavily damaged ones off of... I'm going to put them in being so they don't... Yeah, these 3 need to be in being, because if they get sent out to battle, they're gonna be in trouble. Add crew. Finances, we are slowly regaining some of the transports that we're losing. Although I don't understand why we're losing transports, considering we have a significant number of ships in general just out there. Look at the CAs. Yeah. A little bit of damage. Research. We are researching a new cruiser. I really hope that we get the armoured cruiser. Sooner rather than later. I mean, we can't get this stuff, which is annoying. Turbo electric drive is one that I always use in custom battles. Because, I mean, look at all the benefits. Sure, some of the others, like the oil fired, you don't get, they're not damaged as easily, and they're lighter, but I really like turbo electric drive. I really like turbo electric drive because look, turret traverse rate, rudder shift, turning rate, deceleration, acceleration, maximum speed from engine damage, ship repairs. I mean, sure, it's got less HP per ton, but so what? I think turbo electric 2 is a thing. I don't believe so. I could be wrong. I'm happy to be wrong in this instance. If I'm wrong, I'm happy, but I don't believe it is. Right, we have one convoy battle. Fulamentari of Fulament. The Panther the Harmonique. God, why did I pick French names? You know, the Blanche Eclipse Fairy. What? France, why don't you have really use... Why is it R? Oh, please tell me it's not R for repair. And the DD is in reserve. Oh, well, that's not good. Glad you answered the question, though. I just said, why is it not? And you immediately answered. Enemy spotted north. Whoops. That one. That one. Turn off avoid. Turn off avoid. Destroyer, who is all the way back here for reasons I will never know. Gonna have to leave. This is ridiculous with my internet issues. Have we tried to... I know it's probably a silly question, but have you tried to turn it all the way down to like 140p or something? I know it would be terrible, but... Because I know you wanted to stream sooner rather than later, didn't you? And obviously, if your net's having trouble watching a stream, it's going to be having trouble actually getting the stream out. So you might want to... I don't know. Talk to the provider? I don't know. Don't know. But anyway, if you have to leave, you have to leave. Hopefully, I will catch you sooner rather than later. I will numb a bit of chocolate in your honour. On the bright side, you've got to see quite a few Dannies doing Danny things. Like blowing everything up. Nom nom nom. Chucky. Oh, okay, right. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, we're going to sink the escorts before we even find these ships. Bye, Danny. Take care. But yeah, I've got the horrible feeling we're going to sink the escorts before we actually get anywhere. I also didn't see what direction the torpedo boat showed up in. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Okay. Right, artillery is coming in. Jeez, this is like the 1893 version. You anywhere near yet? Maybe? No, you're nowhere near yet. But I'm gonna have to actually put some effort in here. I'm glad I turned. I'm really glad I turned. Right, I'll turn your torpedoes off for the moment. Ooh, HMS Eclipse just lost their funnel. Okay, they came from here, so let's keep heading north with this ship. The Filament, you are the older of the two vessels, so you can get in there and engage. While you continue your job of hunting down the transports. You're a full 10 knots faster, so get to it. You took a penetration, a little bit of damage to your engine. I keep thinking that's damage, that's not, that's Citadel. HMS Eclipse. How far away are you? It doesn't say. 8 kilometers or so. Right, you can slow right down. Get your accuracy bonus. Pop, pop, pop. Partial pen. Ish. This is a significantly older cruiser, so that's why she's not doing so hot against these light cruisers. Because this one's significantly older. And we may lose it, but as long as we get the transports, it won't be too bad. Actually, you just took a major hit of some sort. Jeez, come on! You're a heavy cruiser! You're a heavy cruiser with decent armament. Oh, they are Krupp 3. Is it Krupp 3? Maybe. Close to Krupp 3 at least. Enemy spotted south. Well, then we can stay spotted south. Pantarine. Fire's coming in. And we've lost sight of them again, which is highly annoying. They're not even shooting at me this time. And we still have not come across any transports. Right, the Filament's back in action. Again, because they have their ridiculous smoke screens. Well, I say ridiculous smoke screens. Not really ridiculous, but it's certainly not good for such an old cruiser to be going up against two modern ships. Pen, destroyed the funnel. We target the Eclipse, actually. The Eclipse is more heavily damaged. Over pens. Oh, jeez, what are you armed with? Oh, 7-inch guns. Okay. That explains a bit. Again, blocked. Lost the partial pens and blocked. Oh, sod it. I'm gonna have to turn you... Oh. You're gonna have to turn around. You can continue to try and find these transports. I don't even think they've spawned. It doesn't feel like the transports have spawned because we haven't found any sign of them yet. And these cruisers are magically fine. It's a heavy cruiser, for God's sake. This is a heavy cruiser. Heavy. Got 11-inch guns. And they're like, oh well. Oh well. 11-inch gun. Ha. Who cares about an 11-inch gun, right? Just doing no damage to them. I know it's of an older generation, but still. An 11-inch gun is still an 11-inch gun. And these things are like cruisers. They should be getting damaged. Just fundamentally, they should be damaged. You know, the fundamental of the thing. Oh dear. Sorry, I just had to reposition. Which means pulling you down into the side a little bit. There we go. Ah. They're doing the stupid thing where they're at, oh, we're going to go maximum range. I don't know where the hell the transports are. I mean, at this point, frankly, we should have seen the transports. Unless they didn't spawn in, we should have seen them by now. I mean, this thing is caught up and overtaken the other cruisers. We should have seen the transports, but they're just not there. That is incredibly annoying. I mean, this ship's almost made it back. Again, they've completely circled behind. They've done a full 360. That's incredibly annoying. That is incredibly annoying. They've done a full 360. There we go. The Blanche. When the Blanche is allegedly only doing 18 knots. Okay, I'm completely out of ammo. How? Okay, blocked. .8 inches of armor. This thing can penetrate 37 inches. 37 inches? Sure, their armor rounds up to about 3 inches. But so bloody what? Okay, so we know the performance is so old that the light cruisers are bullying it now. She's so out of date that the light cruisers are causing it problems. What were their torpedoes? Yeah, 16 inches. But I'm sorry, getting hit with 11.3 inch guns and the ships are shrugging it off. That's a no from me. Yay, 1.2 knots. This ship should have been enough to wipe both of those out. That is incredibly, incredibly annoying. I mean, what do these even have? Shells increased. So they've got increased shells. This shouldn't be allowed to happen. They're just circling out. I can't even end the fight. Now I can. But I want to bring these ships... I want to bring the armament in. Because this thing has... There we go. Change fire now. Well, this is my much more up-to-date cruiser. Penetration flooding. How? Target the Eclipse again. Yeah, the transports haven't even spawned. They're not from the direction the ships came from. So the transports never spawned. And the heavy cruisers just getting bullied by... Two heavy cruisers are getting bullied by light cruisers. Not one, but two heavy cruisers are getting bullied by the light cruisers. That shouldn't be. There's a major balance problem here. That's a major balance problem. Yay, destroyed something. About bloody time. We're still going to lose because the equivalent of two light cruisers versus a heavy cruiser. The game's still going to punish me for this. There we go. Oh, for goodness sake. Flooding, yeah. This is the part of the game that isn't fun. There's nothing fun about this at the moment. You get some really, truly, exceptionally good battles, and then you get this nonsense. What do you mean, angle? What's the matter? Oh, for the love of God. For pity's sake. Now you're gonna sink? Yeah, it took you long enough. And now the ship's almost destroyed. I mean, these aren't even very good. 21 knots. They're slower than my cruise. Hang on a minute. They're slower than my other cruiser was. They have ballast light, which is highly explosive. This thing should have been blowing up. Literally blowing up. The hell have they done? What on earth has that patch done to the... Actually, did it get patched? No, repaired too. Never mind. Okay, so we didn't even get patched. What the heck have they done? Oh, well, we're suddenly getting penetrations from... Hey, 3-inch guns are penetrating. Because of course the 3-inch guns are, you know, penetrating the equivalent of about 8 inches of armor. What is the penetration on your guns? Okay. Actually, no, from this range you should be able to penetrate mine at all. Oh, actually, maybe you can. Okay, yeah. Well, from the earlier ranges, you... Alright, alright. Air ammo! Ugh. Flooding! Finally, you'll slow down a touch. I know it's not exactly the best commentary ever, because there's nothing to say. There's really nothing to say. I've already said all the disappointment that I wanted to say earlier. There's nothing else to put. And now the ship wants to try and run away. Now the enemy ship's trying to retreat. At 14 knots. Destroyed torpedo, what a surprise. Blocked again, what a surprise. You know, the nearly 10-inch gun is being blocked by 3 inches of armor. Well, technically it's double that, so 6 inches of armor. Actually, the full belt on this is... Oh, and we've got the invisible thing again. If they're in smoke, they shouldn't be able to see out of the smoke to shoot. Not at this range. Come on, Panther, you're going to hurry up and do your thing. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is just gamey nonsense at this point. This feels so gamey. Oh, I've disappeared. They still have torpedoes, so they could have won this fight 10 minutes ago. Okay, we're going to cram these torpedoes down its throat. They just launched. I don't know who they launched at, I presume at the both of us. Right, they launched at the Harmonic, Turn, Panthery. Normal. There you go. Eat torpedo, you miserable little git. Right. Oh, that's incredibly annoying. And then apparently they spawned in, but we never found it. Oh, I didn't mean to actually finish that. Oops. I was going to look at the score. Oh, well, the score will show up, actually. God, that wasn't fun. You know, most of the battles on this game are really entertaining. Battles like that, they're just not fun at all. There was nothing fun about that. There was nothing fun or engaging about that. That was just gamey and annoying. That was just incredibly annoying. Research. 2 months for explosives. 7 months for torpedo tubes. Secondary double turrets for capital ships. Okay. Secondary turrets on light cruisers. Hopefully that will improve. Torpedoes. Obviously we're going to have boilers sooner rather than later. In being, please. We're losing transports in the... We are losing transports in the North Sea somehow. So we've got 5 battleships in the North Sea. How are we losing... Oh, because we literally don't have a presence there. Wait, if we don't have a presence there, how are we losing anything if we're not there? If we're not even there, how are we losing? Are we losing a presence and ships if we're not present to begin with? Whatever. I give up. Anyway, Italy has joined us in the war, which is good. We are building more transports. Naval funds are 30,000 odd. 1 month for 2 months for torpedo tubes. Hopefully, I really hope we'll get a new design soon. Oh! Oh, for the love of God, really? Thanks, Italy. Oh, why? Why is this a thing? Oh, for the love... Alright, alright. Okay, on the bright side, none of the Okay. None of the battleships have torpedo tubes, so that's okay. To battle! We're somehow going to find 14 transports. Not good, I say. Not good. Okay. Right. I'm going to readjust myself again. There we go. Northwest. Okay. Okay, there we go. And the destroyer, the Mexican Principal Lestin. Wow, that is a name. That is a name and a half. Hi, Isaac. Sorry, was fighting the Dreadnought with the torpedo boat 1, but sunk the torpedo boat in 3 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ooh. Oh, please turn. Drift. Oh, that was so close. But yeah, that sounds about right. Right, they came from this direction, so let's keep going in this direction. Oh god. Right, you're one of the battleships, so let's deal with you. Yeah, you didn't miss much. We just had a bit of a, I'd call it a glitchy battle, a bit of a problematic battle. Things just kind of went wrong. You know what? I'm going to ignore the transports, and we're going to see whether we can do something about these battleships. So we're going to start losing ships soon if we don't, so... Right. Normal. Torpedoes on normal. Oh, flash fire! Flash fire with a bulwark. Excellent. And that direction's got to be the transports. Okay. That direction must be the transports. I want you to... Actually, you guys carry on the direction you were going. You come over here. You're a destroyer, so... No, target the destroyer. Okay. Our destroyer is not very healthy at all. Our destroyer really isn't very healthy. She disabled the enemy battleship, which is what we intended her to do. Can you not gain any speed at all? No, she can't gain any speed at all. Oh well, the bulwark's sinking. That takes one of the major players out of the field. So that's something. And then the King Edward is also heavily damaged, so that's also something. Okay, the swordfish. The Miscellanean Principal Lestin. Well done. You will be remembered. You did a YOLO and it worked. You'll be remembered as the person who did the YOLO that worked. Oh no, you're not all firing your torpedoes. Oh god, you are. Stop firing your torpedoes at torpedo boats. That is incredibly stupid. You're cruisers, you're not torpedo boats. Okay, you're sunk. Right, HMS Hunter. And your 4 torpedoes. Oh, fire on HMS Hunter. Right, we don't care about that ship. That ship is irrelevant. We care about sinking the Hunter. Right, Hunter just launched. Hard turn. There they are. Hunter has been sunk. The Edgar Quintet. There we go. There's the first enemy transport. There are 14 transports, and that's what we're after. Anything else is a bonus. We want the transports. The heavy cruiser favourite is not having a good day. Neither is the battleship Edward. You can actually turn and pour your torpedoes into the battleship Edward. Okay, that hurt. What did you get? 9-inch. Flooding in fire. Transport 6 due to extensive fire. Come on, favourite. Please go down. The favourite is down. Right, torpedoes. Why are you guys shooting over here? There are transports to kill. I ordered you to fire at the transports. You're friendly firing at me. Stop! Fire at the transports. The heck are you guys doing? You're hunting the fleet. Not the... Oh, God. Bloody idiots. Right, the Edward is sinking. Edward has been sunk. Okay. Right, transport hunting. All the transports are at about 12 knots. How long do I plan to stream for? Honestly, I'm not sure. The battle before this one has kind of dulled my mood. Well, kind of. The battle before this one was a bit of a buggy mess, and it's really killed my mood for this. So maybe another hour. See if I can get my mood back. But as of right now, perhaps another hour. The battle before this, basically, I had 2 heavy cruisers, and the enemy light cruisers were staying just out detection range, firing at me, hitting me with literally thousands of 3-inch ammunition to the point where they ran out. And yeah, there was nothing I could do. And that's incredibly annoying. Oh, who's ramming who? Why did you... I cleared you. Why did... Oh, whatever. Of course, you're not on that. It's okay. Okay, that's my own fault. Yeah, but I was a bit upset by the battle before this one, so... On the bright side, we have just come into a rather massive war. Everybody else... Well, everybody is now fighting everybody else, so... I suppose this should be something of interest soon. But maybe... Yeah, I think probably another hour. Pretty sure the enemy ship was behind us. Yeah, if you destroy the enemy ships, the enemy warships, sorry, the battle just ends. Which can be okay at times. It can also be pretty awkward. Because I know the enemy destroyer was somewhere around there. Or somewhere around here even. Yeah, southeast. Yeah, there she is. But yeah, they were doing this where I was taking fire and I couldn't see the enemy. I think once they start firing at this level, we really should be able to actually see them. Or there should be some indication of where they are. Even if it's like a 1% chance of actually hitting them, we should be able to at least make the attempt. Anyway, at least this was a relatively clean victory. Oh, you've just decided to move once you detected the torpedo. Okay. But the accuracy rating for this is 1%. At a range of 1 kilometer, the accuracy is 1%. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I think that's a bit ridiculous. And the fact that she just stood up to a 9-inch gun and got a bounce off a 9-inch gun. When a destroyer gets a non-penetration from a 9-inch gun at 1 kilometer, that's a bit gamey to me. That is a bit too gamey for me. So they still have some balancing to do. Anyway, we lost one ship, which was that YOLO destroyer. That did very well. But we sunk 22. So, yeah, no complaints there. I always forget. I think that's a Div Flinger, but I always forget. Research. What are we researching? Okay, torpedoes, cruiser design. What's this? Heavy cruiser tonnage up. I don't want heavy cruiser tonnage up. I really need a new type of heavy cruiser, not just an increase in tonnage. I would like a full-on new heavy cruiser. Because at the moment, it's a bit of a pain. A new destroyer design. Yeah, it's just tonnage. Oh, torpedo boat destroyer. Available. Type 2. What's this? Yeah, no new availability. It's like armored cruiser. We're in... You know, we're 1913 at this point. We should be moving on from armored cruisers. We should be moving on a little bit. Okay, displacement up, torpedo weight down. Low crew, apparently. Fleet, I've got you on automatically add crew, so why do you have a low crew? Why do you have a low crew when you're on automatically add crew? Right, repairs. Oh no, you need to be in being because you're heavily damaged. In being, you're normal, so you can be now sea control. Oh, did we just get... I think we just got the new... Yeah, we did. The Isaac class light cruisers. So these are the new light cruisers. Actually, it was probably easier to do it this way. That, and then... where are they? That and that. Oops. That to there. Sea control. All of you. Excellent. So the new light cruisers have come. I think this player, Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnought, has to use... I'll reread that. I think this player hack Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnoughts, he has the USS Missouri and the USS Idaho and the Idea and Yamato. Actually, yeah, that is a pretty damn good combination. I think these are the new cruisers. I'm just going to double check. I'm pretty sure these are the new cruisers. Yeah. Because I went with single 7-inch guns or 6-point-something inch guns. Where are we? Armament. Weapons. 6.9-inch guns. 3 of them. 10 3-inch, which is more than the other ones. 23 knots. Yeah, sure. These aren't terrible. But yeah, definitely having, you know, Missouri and Iowa on the same side is excellent. That just seems like a solid idea, I would say. You're in being because you're being repaired. Neither in being, no. Finances, because our finances would have taken a hit. No, oh, okay. Barely taken a hit. Honourable, respected. Policies. Yeah, Italy loves us. Everybody else hates us. Research. What do we have? I really could use new ships. Gun layout. Maximum superimposed big guns by 3. Yeah, I really don't care about superimposed. Actually, hang on, I probably do. That's not true. I think I do care about superimposed. New turrets. Secondary double turrets on capital ships. Thought we already had that, but oh well. 2 chains for a boiler. Oh, advanced destroyer funnels. Oof. Unbalanced rudder, which is good. Destroyer design, I don't care about at this point. Next. Okay, so now we have a heck of a lot of ships that we've got to deal with. Okay. Right, what do we have here? Right. We do know. Okay, so these are all our updated ships, and we'll see how good our light cruisers are. These ships are a pain in the backs. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. These are different ships. Okay. These are slightly different ships to the ones that we're fighting. Cruisers. Okay, yeah, we've got this. Veterans, trained, regular, because they've just come out. Okay. Fighter. And transports 3 somehow. Alright. Battle! To battle! And hopefully she don't get destroyed. Right, enemy spotted direct north. Good. If I tell the AI to... Right. Okay, let's break you all apart. Because I really don't like divisions at all. I'll put you all on AI for the moment. I'll take you off collision. The Infernet! Not the internet, because the internet doesn't exist yet. But the Infernet! Okay, 23. 20... Yeah, the heavy cruisers are always faster than the light cruisers, it seems. But yeah, these are new light cruisers, at least. Lots and lots of... Well, they're practically 4-inch guns. What are practically 4-inch guns? Practically 7-inch guns. Well, you know what? We'll just call it 7-inch and 4-inch. And then, of course, all the torpedo tubes in the world. Because there's nothing like having 12 torpedo tubes. Per side. Per side. In total, 5 per side. So any heavy cruiser this thing comes across, it can just run up to, dump its torpedoes. I mean, our armor quality is at 117%, so call it 120. And that's 10 inches of armor on the main deck, almost 10 on the foredeck. The CL Internet, that was a good name. It was indeed. And what I would ideally do is reduce the speed of these ships, but I need to keep these ships going fast so they can catch up to the transports. But yeah, we're getting a lot of partial penetrations. Where's that torpedo going? Is that torpedo actually a threat to anybody? It's a threat to you, so you need to move. Actually move. Now we're clear. Oh god, right, yeah. Destroyed main tower? How? How is the main tower destroyed? You've got almost... That's 10 inches of armor on the main tower. How? How do you destroy a main tower with 10 inches of armor on it? I probably don't even want to know. Treon, come on. No, couldn't manage it. Okay. Yeah, well, that's a danger with torpedo boats. Okay. But yeah, we could not get the... What do you call a country with a very bad internet? America? England? Anywhere, really? Most places? I don't know. What do you call a country with really bad internet? In... Oh, it took me a second, but I got it. Lagistan, yeah. I got it. I got it. Took me a second, but I did. I got it. Lagistan. Right, target the turbine with your torpedo. Oh, fine. Don't then. Cruiser. Thank you. Okay, you're in a bad way. No offense to anyone from Pakistan or Afghanistan. Well, there is that, but yeah, Lagistan. I think it's appropriate. I think Lagistan is an appropriate name. Don't you dare. Don't torpedo boat. Destroy it. Don't you dare. I have torpedoes. I have torpedoes too, torpedo boat. Oh god, come on, please. Oh, you got no torpedoes. You made me panic. The torpedo boat has no torpedoes. And we still haven't come across any transports. Oh, turn. No. Just take it. Take it like the champ you are. Take it like the champ you are, Fundament. Ooh. I mean, we're getting to the stage where we have all the armor and we can't really hurt each other properly, but... Oh, turn. Oh, don't bother. Just keep on course. You'll never turn in time. Oh, it did it. Okay. I mean, where the hell are all these transports? They're supposed to have transports. These are supposed to be escorting a transport fleet. Where's the transports? These are supposed to be escorting transports, but there's no transports. Right, torpedoes away. I don't know what that torpedo felt like it was doing. It wanted a holiday. It went... Oh, actually, okay. Are you going to impact? Maybe. Dud. Damn it! Oh well. Oh well. How fast are these cruisers? I've forgotten. 22.6. Okay, everybody who can, target the Phoenix. I think you sunk them already in earlier convoys. Yeah, no, they're still there. We haven't actually seen them. We haven't seen them in this engagement. There's still another destroyer missing as well. We have a destroyer missing and pretty much an enemy fleet missing. A transport group missing and an enemy destroyer missing. Which is... P.S. Combat. Yep. It's kind of annoying because they had... The whole objective of these is to be able to sink the transports, but these ships are never on... You have to guess in all of this where the transports could be, and they could have found out in any direction. But, I mean, look, there's no sign at all of where these transports are. They're going at 12.5 knots in any direction. And it's just, where the hell are they? It's just frustrating because I know they're there, but the game just goes, nope, you may not have your prize. Okay, you somehow got damaged. I know you... Okay, I know you were damaged, but you weren't that damaged. And that's a friendly torpedo. Are you going to be quick enough? Yes, you are. Goodness. Fire one. Torpedo away. Another dud. Okay, torpedo hit. Seriously though, I've got the superior ship by a lot. And look at the results of this. Look at the state of my ship. My ship is completely superior to the enemy. But look at this nonsense. That ship over there is somehow managing to sink my own vessel. It's ridiculous. It's almost like there's a different damage calculation used for the enemy ships versus the player. It feels that way sometimes. It feels like the player just kind of gets screwed on occasion. Because this thing has taken... Right, this... Yeah. 5 torpedo launchers either side of this ship. So this ship, the Phoenix, has taken 11 torpedoes from that ship alone. Does that look like 11 torpedoes worth of damage? It's taken 11 torpedoes, and that's it. That's called bull. There's no other way around it. That is bull. the Phoenix took 11 torpedoes. And the game is like, meh. What does it have? It has a double bottom and it's got anti-flood 3. Sure, that reduces torpedo damage. Torpedo defense 2. What 11 18-inch torpedoes into the same side of this thing. And oh well. And yet I take a couple of torpedoes and a few rounds and that happens. It really does feel like sometimes the AI, there's some calculation somewhere in this game that deliberately screws the player. It feels like it, and that is not fun. I don't mind a challenge, but I don't like it being artificially inflated by nonsense going on in the background. Because look at my fleet. There's no reason why my ships are this badly damaged. The enemy ships, sure, they're larger. But I've got almost 10-inch cannons on these things. If you shove 11 torpedoes into something, I'm sorry, but it should go down. Do I like biscuits? Yes, I do like biscuits and tea. I am very British in that regard. Biscuits and tea are really nice. Although depends on the biscuit though, I suppose. Some biscuits are better in tea than others. Something like rich teas are good. Rich teas is also... bourbons are nice. Oh god, what are the other ones called? There's like an oaty biscuit that I can't remember. The hobnobs, that's the one. Hobnobs are good. Right, 3 torpedoes are firing at this cruiser now. And again, we have the glitch where it doesn't want to fire. Fire! Again, torpedoes aren't firing. Oh, that is so annoying. My ships are superior to this thing. My armour is significantly better. Oh, actually, their armour is pretty good. But they are heavier. I'm faster. I've got bigger guns. I've got more guns of a better quality. Ah! Yeah, and this thing's just getting battered. And again, the torpedoes are not firing. So it's just lost its engines, it's lost its skidding gear, and the torpedoes are still in the friggin' launchers. Here, my routine firing range tea break is about 10 minutes. Fire range until 3 PM. And evening tea at 5. Dinner at 7. Sounds perfectly reasonable. This bug is frustrating. Because I don't know what causes this bug. I genuinely don't have a clue what causes the torpedoes not to fire. I mean, I've got seven rounds of torpedoes. I've got 7 in the tubes. Fire. I'm clicking for it to fire. Nothing. Aggressive launch. Nope. Turn to the side. You have 5 launches on that side. Normal. Aggressive. Nope. Me and gunpowder don't mix well. Me treating 2-degree burns. Oh, and the Treon sinks. Oh, for the love of... This is so annoying. This is... I may design my other cruisers from now on to have less torpedo armament. Because they're just not firing. The torpedoes aren't launching. Yeah. It had torpedoes left and it didn't fire. This thing's taken 11. And it is still up. You know what? Kamikaze. Right, there's no damage to the torpedo launchers. Aggressive torpedo launch. Clicking. Try and force the issue. Nope. Turn around. Try and use the other launcher. There we go. One fired. Ah, bloody time. Hello, Anaka Banzai Banzai. Indeed. And now we've got to win the battle because those ships don't appear. The torpedo bug is so annoying. I have lost so many ships. There was absolutely no reason whatsoever for those ships to not fire their torpedoes. There wasn't. There was no reason whatsoever for them not to fire. Even if they had done some friendly fire, I wouldn't have cared. I wanted to override it and force a launch. But they didn't. There's no reason for them not to have launched. Oh! Oh, we've got allies. Alright. The Biftor was a group of 4 Italian destroyers sold to Romania. Okay. Oh, I get to actually... Okay, I get to control them. I like that. Yeah, pick up your speed and go over that way. Okay, so they're over there, are they? Okay, you're damaged. Why are you even... Oh, this isn't one of mine. Okay. That's not one of mine. That's fair. So where are the ships that I built then? Because that's an Italian ship. That's not one of mine. Ah, there. Is that one of mine? I think so. Has it just all given the Italian flag or something? So that's Italian. That's French. That's Italian. And that's also Italian. Huh. Alright. I'm making beer stew dinner. Killed a bear myself and it was killing my friend's pigs. Well, that's fair enough. Not some... Oh, they have nice, they have the ability to actually detect the enemy because that will ping. Come on, do the ping again. I just saw you do it. Do it again unless it was a glitch. Come on, do it again, please. There we go. This is now the straightforward. 17-inch torpedoes. Not great, but it is what it is. Oh, there you go. Right, you need to slow down. Oh, you just launched your torpedo. I didn't want you to... Oh, god damn it. Why did you do that? That was terrible. What a terrible shot. How high do you have to be to make that shot? Whatever you're on, please don't give anybody else any. There we go. Much better. Okay, run away now. Nope. Oh well, the YOLO was partially successful. That was a partial successful YOLO. That was half a YOLO. I don't mind this ship design though. The Volita. The Volta? Volita? You're doing 20 odd knots. Oops. What are these guys doing? Up to 21? Okay. The Marseille... Wait, why aren't you firing? Come on, armor piercing. No, I just ordered you. AP. No, normal AP. Torpedo. Fire. Torpedo away. Direct hit. Okay, come on. Torpedo out. Hit the deck of all things. You know, I'm sorry, but that ship, water would be pouring into those casemate mounts. That thing would have turned over and begin the process of capsizing. It just would. Because those are all casemate mounts, so the water would have just poured into the decks. That thing will be sinking. Okay. What do you mean angle? Come on. That's better. Torpedo out. Nice hit of midships. Okay, another torpedo out. That should be a nice, another hit of midships. There we go. I destroyed the ship, it blew up when the explosion stopped. Half the ship was missing in the Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnoughts. Yeah, you can do that. The one thing I do like the explosions, aside from the flash fire sound. Because when the flash fires go off, that is, it's up death. The flash fires are so loud, they just drown out everything else, and you can hear them from the other side of the map. Which, I mean, sure is... they're supposed to be loud, but not that loud. Ooh, there's someone over there. I know they're supposed to be loud, but not that loud. And another torpedo away. Hit her in the nose. That is a sunk vessel. Right. Since we've gotten so damaged, we are... yeah, we lost the destroyer. Damn. Still, plenty of victory points to us. The Fruit. The Fruit class of a group of torpedo boats produced by the US Navy. Okay. I think flash fires represent how bad the ship safety was then. The crew would be fired in the flash fire. Yeah, there is a level of that. Right, research. What do we get? 30. Yeah, so what? We've got 13,000 ton cruisers. It doesn't matter, game. Doesn't matter how many thousand tons you have on the cruiser. If the blooming hulls are terrible. The hulls are terrible. Armor forging. Turtleback armor. High tensile steel. Crop 2, that'll be crop 3. Modernized dreadnought, hull stability-ish. Sure, we'll get that one again. Why not? We have a battle at the North Sea. One battle... okay, that's a battleship fight. What's this? Oh, 2 battleship fights. Okay, we'll do that. The Navire D... whichever it was. The Portland-class cruisers had no armor. I found that out the hard way when we used one. Because we got absolutely dead. We got absolutely dead. The Navire D. Unfortunately, this is one of the Danny classes. And the Danny class are several generations out of date by this point. So we're taking a battleship that's out of date and we've been using for the last, what, 3 streams? And we're putting it against something that's very much in date. I would like to know why you just fired HE. Because they fired HE for some reason. Okay. Well, continue firing. Ricochet. Okay, side torpedo fired. And somehow our engines are... our rudders disabled. Oh, are you about... You're about to take a torpedo. Come on. Come on. Dude! Why? Oh, penetration. Okay, penetration of the casemate. Partial pen. There we go. More torpedoes are away. I think that's all of them from this side. I think she might avoid them. Oh, she may not avoid that one, but please don't do it again. Please don't do it again. It friggin' done it! So she's been... Yeah. The balance of this ship is its torpedoes. And for whatever reason, since the latest patch, torpedoes have been either not firing or just straight up dudding. And we're down to 1% accuracy. It's on 30! We're on 1. Because we've been manoeuvring, and that hit to our rudder, the first thing to... Oh well, we may as well time accelerate. We've lost this fight already. We've already lost. They have more modern guns than we do. Ours are larger, but theirs are more modern. Actually, their penetration's terrible. 42 versus 17. Okay. But with damage, instability, and all the other issues going on. Oh, 2 look good. That's better. Look at that. Oh, they're almost out. Are they? They're almost out of ammo. But it doesn't matter. My ship's disabled. Even if they are almost out of ammo, so what? My ship's disabled. What do you have? Right, you've got maximum cramped. I think we know who will win the lopsided battle. I thought I was going to lose, but actually it seems there's been a role reversal. And this is why I have torpedoes on all my ships. Because without the torpedoes, we would have lost that. But all it took was those 2 hits. Sure, we got the 3 duds. But those 2 hits entirely changed the nature of that battle. We went from being the complete underdog to actually winning. So when the torpedoes actually fire, they do a good job. When they don't, it's a bit of a problem. What's our research? Do we have anything for next turn? Don't think we do we? We've got new explosives. Torpedo dud chance down by 6%. Good. 12% total, which is nice. Shells, I think we just unlocked. Armor piercing capped. AP ricochet chance down. Okay, that's good. Small guns, big guns. 13-inch gun layout. Okay, so we got anti-flash 3. Okay, that was the main one. I understand one hit ship with a torpedo caused a flash fire, and it was a dud happen. What happened was my reaction. Yeah, it's just so frustrating. There are just so many little bits that are frustrating. Anyway, advanced destroyer funnels. If we can get in and we can actually do the Neptune again. We already sunk this thing. Isn't this the third time we've come across... Is this the second or the third time we've come across a Neptune today? We've come across a Neptune cruiser. We've come across 2 Neptune battleships. We came across a Neptune last time. Let's make sure everything's stuck to armor piercing. I want you on AP. We've only got 440 rounds, but it doesn't matter. Is she running? I hope she's not. This should be a fairly even fight. Well, actually, they should win. So if she's running, then we're not going to be happy. Don't know why I'm muddling my words there. I am not going to be happy if she's running. I mean, she can do 20 plus knots. We've got 20 knots. Oh, no, there they are. Yeah, it's the same class as... Hang on, is it the same class? No. Similar, but not the same. Obviously, we have the side-mounted turrets because that's all we had at the time. Ooh, ricochet. That's not good. So we hit, but ricocheted. And we have fire. They can do a total of, yeah, 24 knots. This is a vastly more modern ship than what we are. We're a good decade plus out of date. Actually, at this point, I think we're about 2 decades or more out of date. It's like, what are warships? You know, battleship jousting, except for we've lost. Okay, they've got a flooding, which reduces their speed ever so slightly. We've just got major damage, which has reduced our speed. We can't leave it as a slugging match. If we stay in a slugging match, yeah, too late. They hit the engine. We're done for. Angle, come on. Yeah, it's staying just out of range now. Damn. But yeah, this is clearly a more modern ship. We still have the old, like, you know, late 1800s style turrets. I might send you a gift in the World of Warships. It might contain the Bismarck Turbines, Texas. You don't have to. Do appreciate it, like. Do appreciate it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Ah, this is not going well. Come on. 50% versus 14%, yeah. Mark 1 versus Mark 2. Do they have additional rangefinders as well? Yeah, they do. Rangefinder C, rangefinder F. So they're a couple of generations ahead of rangefinders as well. Partial penetrations. Really? Partial pen? Oh, of course, yeah, she's significantly better armor than I do. I've over 13 million golden credits. All the ships premium in Tech Tree. I just want to give play ships that I don't play anymore. Well, that's fair enough. I didn't think you could just... Might contain... Like a gift container? I don't mind. I mean, especially if you're not going to use them, I can put them to good use. I've got a fair few, but yeah. I've been playing on and off since about 2015, so I've got I think about 90 something. I just don't have a lot of you know, credits or doubloons. This is just a slow, arduous death. No, I figured out how to send gold on the ship game to other players. Oh, I didn't think you could actually do that. I thought they could only do it in special bundles. Oh well. Now I know it's a thing. Come on, please close in and let me use the 15 torpedoes. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, game. Okay, defeat. Yeah. Horrible, horrible defeat. The Liberté class was a group of 4 pre-dreadnoughts built for the French Navy. Was completed 1 year before when the ship's obsolete before they entered service. Yeah. Sounds about right. Ugh. Okay, what do these ships look like? I've forgotten. I've forgotten what these ships actually look like. Ah, these are like the Nelson type ships. What do they have? Yeah, 14, pretty much 14-inch guns. Plenty of secondaries. Underwater torpedoes. Where's weapons gone? There we go. Kind of like a Nelson class. Can't remember what caught them though. Here. Don't remember what the class name itself was, but they're pretty much Nelsons. Just with 13-inch guns rather than 16 inches. And 10 rather than 9. World of Tanks Blitz. You auto-aim, lock onto the enemy tanks, and your tank automatically traverses. Oh, really? That's just lazy. I do... Well, actually, I know in regular World of Warships, they have issues with... They have like an auto-aim feature, but it keeps making it so people miss. So the shells will actually... You'll aim sort of at the waterline or just above the waterline, and the shells will actually drop a good couple of feet and actually hit the water. So you'll have even experienced players, you know... You have even experienced players that are trying to fight these battles and then just losing randomly. Right, fleets. Why do you have low crew? Set crew. Why do you have low crew? We have... It's no excuse for low crew. We have thousands. What do we have? Yeah, we've got 4,000 crew. Why are you low? Pardon me. Research. So we just got the new funnels. Cruiser design, what are you? A new light cruiser. I don't want a new light cruiser. I want a new cruiser hull. I need a new cruiser hull, not a new... I actually need a... Not just a tonnage upgrade, we need new cruisers. It's to help new players get used to the game, and it helps them for the anchor of missing shots. Will be worse than World of Warships. I mean, fair enough. I've played World of Tanks up briefly, but I never played Blitz because I don't have the means to. They have 35 battleships. Okay, we're in trouble, actually. I think we're in trouble with this fight. Because all the battleships that they're building are brand new. And the latest ships. You know what? Ship design. Let's build more of these. Let's build 10 of them. Ship design, the Isaac class, let's build more of them in general. Yeah, we didn't make a new we didn't make a new heavy cruiser because the heavy cruiser design was terrible. So let's see whether the design number 5 is actually any good. The Armoured Cruiser 5 is any good. What is it? Armoured Cruiser 4. No. These things can only be... They can't be used to put funnels on. No funnel will go on them. And they can only take... They can single 3... No, they can't even take that. So these entire bridge spaces are only used for single 2-inch guns. You can't stick funnels on them. You can't stick towers on them. And these things in the middle, these lifeboats in the middle, cannot be moved either. So, essentially, the entire space from there to there is completely unusable. You can put a secondary gun there without it interfering with the turrets, but if you put one there, any turret you put here won't move. If you did friendly, yeah, I don't have any consoles at all that are plugged in. I've got a PS1 and a PS2 somewhere. But yeah, I don't have any consoles. I would, but I only have PC. That's for World of Warships. I played World of Tanks at one point briefly and then packed it in pretty quick. I just had a whole host world of problems with World of Tanks. Well, I say a host world of problems, that's not necessarily true. I just kept getting wrecked and it wasn't fun. It's a bit like War Thunder. I kept getting wrecked and I didn't understand what I was doing to go wrong, if that makes sense. I didn't know where I was going wrong with War Thunder. I know we just jumped from World of Tanks to War Thunder, but, you know. Still, it was the same principle. I didn't understand where I was going wrong. And I tried artillery because I used to play... Well, before the carry rework, I used to be a carrier player. So I tried artillery in World of Tanks because people kept saying, oh, it's like artillery in World of Tanks. Yeah, no, it's not. Nothing like artillery in World of Tanks. Not at all. I used to be a carrier player well and truly before the rework. So after the rework, not so much. I much preferred the RTS elements. I do miss the ability to just drop. Yeah, English Channel, but I have... Right, I don't get why I'm losing ships there. I've got 4 battleships there. I've got 7 battleships there. Why am I losing stuff in the English Channel? Makes no sense for me to be losing ships here. I have blooming... Okay. Well, this is a brief fight. Let's give this a go. I don't know whether there's any diplomacy or anything on this because I haven't been able to find it. Aside from when the events come. Gotta go. Want to see you. Farewell. Have to fight the Germans in Berlin. Farewell and following seas. Indeed. Be well. My enemy is in the northwest. And the bovines. So, God, this ship has been around for ages. I think this is a 1907 design or something. Or 97 design? I think it is anyway. With two ridiculously oversized turrets. Well, they're not ridiculously oversized, they just don't quite match up to the ship. Anyway, I won't be streaming for too much longer, because I'm honestly a bit tired. Today's been a bit much. And I've resorted. I was supposed to be on a diet, and as you can probably hear, I still have chocolate on me. So, yes, I'm eating chocolate. It's melting, of course, because it's hot in here. But, yeah, chocky. Oh, hello. Hiya. But I'm going to stay away from this. Okay, she hit me in the engines. Well, I no longer have the capacity to hunt down transports. Oh, my torpedo. Come on, torpedo. Oh yeah, get her in the bow. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Well, you did hit, you just did it. And with speed at 10.1, we can't actually catch up with any transports anymore. Okay. So all we can do is win the cruiser battle. Okay, 3 point... Wow, your cruisers are much more advanced than mine. Saying that, this is a very old design, so it's kind of to be expected. Actually, that's very much to be expected. Flooding. Engines destroyed. Just everything's on fire. Just the entire ship's coming to pieces. Over penetration on the main guns, no ammunition. Torpedoes are destroyed. Yeah. Just done. We don't even have to click the end battle button. Okay. Comfortable victory. The Zenta class were a series of 3 protected cruisers of the Austro-Hungarian Navy. Thank you. Don't think there is anything else that we're actually going to unlock. What are you unlocking? Ammo feeding system reload time down. Okay, that's actually good. What's this? Anti-flood 1, 1894. Yeah, sure. Oh, we won't be able to use it because it'll be obsolete. Damn. Torpedo size. Range. Ammo detonation chance, not good. Now, I'm not going to turn down 120% damage. That is a good thing. I may actually take engines off to put torpedoes on for 5 months. I think we'll have the. I think the strike will come up. Fully supporting our war effort. Good. I got the better of him. Oh no. Really? Germany, why? Germany, you're. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You know what? We'll fight. We'll get a battle. The TigdamMiyu class. 2 heavy cruisers built for Italy. No, sorry. Built in Italy for the Argentinian Navy. Okay. Right, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a major problem. Anyway, we're heading northeast. Fortunately, this is a ring class, so it has the ridiculous levels of firepower. This has the ridden levels of firepower. It has all the guns. And we spotted east. Okay. Well, we're still at times 10. Right, what is the range on these torpedoes, actually? 3 kilometers. Okay. Ah, so we did have the regular... Okay, okay, okay. There we go. That's better. Reduce speed, so we get the accuracy bonus. First round was a penetration on the main belt. Oh, the main deck, sorry. Partial penetration. That looks very German. Kinda. The front bit looks German, and then this bit just looks QF. I don't know what the addiction of the AI is lately of just adding these rear turrets. It's a bit strange. Partial penetration. What about secondary batteries? Yeah, this is the exact opposite of what was supposed to happen with my ships and the British vessels. Looks like the German battleships are not as strong as ours. That's better. Obviously, I don't want to get too overconfident, so I'm going to keep heading towards her. But torpedoes are out anyway. The BB. Nice. Right, so the BB 896. Interesting name, Germany. I think this is at least an interesting start to the Franco-German conflict, I suppose. The resparking of the Franco-German War. Torpedo away. Oh, turn. Turn. Please turn. Oh, I didn't want you to launch the Right. I didn't actually want you to launch torpedoes that time. Please launch torpedoes when I want you to, and not... Because I think they were so close that they did it automatically. Aft torpedo! And fire! There we go. Now let's target something else. Oh, hell. We're going to take one Holy hell, okay. What the hell was that? No, okay, 19-inch torpedoes, that explains a lot. Oh dear. Well, that changed the game. You're still alive, how dare you? Okay, well we were alright until we took a torpedo and then we suddenly weren't. Don't know what that torpedo was doing. That torpedo seems like it's off course by a lot. Come on. Impact! Don't you dare dodge. There we go. Oh, is that it? Come on, open fire with everything you have. Okay, so it's almost out of ammunition for its 3-inch guns, but I think you'll be firing armor piercing them now, which is worse for me. Why you've got... I know you've got damage, but come on. It's about to reload its torpedo, so you need to actually get a grip. Oh, for Pete's sake, come on! Actually get some damn hits on this thing. Oh, solid. Target the cruiser. There we go. That's a lot better. See, gunners, it's not that hard. Angle, really? Oh dear. Really? You know what angle? Oh goodness. Damage to the secondary towers. Where did those torpedoes come from? There's nobody over there. Oh, so invisible enemies are firing torpedoes. Great. Okay, it freshly launched, but it did launch 2 sets. There's only 1 there. Oh, this is nonsense. Because there's torpedoes... Yeah, that's the torpedo that fired, but there's torpedoes that came from over here. There's nobody there. So invisible enemies launch torpedoes. The enemies that aren't visible, and they managed to launch torpedoes at me. There we go. Let's at least try and make sure we take down the enemy battleship. Destroyed tower. She's at 7%. 5%. There we go. Oh, well, she's out of ammo. That's at least something. Being shot at by invisible ships is not fun. Hell, it's not even in the entire, practically the entire fleet's invisible. Okay, you know what? Target this torpedo boat. Let's make sure we get at least another small little victory. But yeah, it must have been, this thing must have been the thing that attacked me. That's the only thing that really could have, because it came from that direction. So we never detected this, and it put torpedoes into me, and it was completely undetected. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. So we were sunk without the chance to ever do anything about it. And now it's going to launch torpedoes, but you'd think that some of the guns would be able to point downwards. Apparently not. Come on, take it down. Come on. 7% accuracy. Come on. There we go. Splash, splash, splash. Actually start hitting rather than splashing. That would be nice. Partial penetration. Okay, she's taking damage. Good, good, good. Destroyer sinking. She must have taken some of the damage meant for this thing. Yes, there we are. Angle, unfortunately, was... Yeah. Okay, if you're... Somebody launched torpedoes because I heard it. I heard the noise. There you go, now you're launching. Yep, torpedo incoming, which is fine because it's going to do its thing. Boop. Oh, it did it. Good. Now we've got the whole invisible ship problem because these guys over here and this guy over there is still firing at me. How was that blocked? Hang on, there's no way that should be blocked. You can penetrate 40, basically 50 inches of armor, and even with your little benefit, you've got 2. No, 1.5 of 4 deck armor. Oh, this is a bit of a drawn-out fight. I suppose technically we're winning because we destroyed a cruiser, 2 destroyers, and... yeah. A battleship. So I suppose technically, in terms of tonnage and lives lost, I think we technically won. There we go. think we win on a technicality. Though she's still got torpedoes left to launch somehow. Ah. Just a lot of pinging and not much progress. Okay, that did something, but I think the casemate absorbed it. Little bit of damage. 1.2 knots. Yes, the ludicrous speed. 1.2 knots. Next level speed. Though, to be fair, almost the entire enemy fleet has been destroyed, so... But yes, ludicrous speed, 1.2 knots. Angle... Oh no, 0.9 knots, correction. Oh god, this is frustrating. If only I could, you know, times 30 this, but no, times 3. PC Kun can handle it. A 385 video long playlist. Yeah, I can imagine that would be quite a long playlist. That would take you quite a while, I'd imagine. Seriously, come on, 1.2 knots. You can do it. Slowly, but you can do it. 1.2 knots. You know, even these 3-inch guns over here, surely these guns would be able to fire. They're in the crow's nest, for goodness sake. They're there. Why can't they fire? They would be the anti-aircraft guns, so why can't they shoot? I mean, to be fair, with casemates, that entire deck would have flooded and everything would have been horrible, but... And, yeah, how many torpedoes do you have? You said to... Oh, no, the other one was out of ammunition. Okay, finally you're out of ammo then. Boop! Main bell hit by a torpedo. Nobody cared. Well, apparently the accuracy is 92%. Okay. Well, that'll be good when it actually gets into range. When it gets into angle, 92% accuracy will be good. If/when. The CL-46. Yes! Justice! Here we go. Right, end the battle! End the battle, quick! Oh, victory, 5 I got away with that. I actually got away. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. Technically, we got away with that. Oh, USS Goldsboro. 20th torpedo boat of the US Navy. I can't believe it actually got away with that. I seriously thought that was going to be it. I thought we'd lost that battleship. Obviously not. Obviously she's ridiculously heavily damaged, but she's not actually lost, which is nice. Okay. considering 1 cruiser and 1 destroyer left, I didn't want to push that fight. Okay, so fleet. While we can, repair. Yeah, you're in being. You're in being for 6 months. Just all the ships that are damaged need to be in being, because yeah. Because yes. I am not surprised that that's the ship that just for 9 months in repair. That doesn't surprise me one bit. It needed 9 months to be repaired, damn it. Nice. Oh, we could move some of these ships over to La Havana or Brest. La Havana? Yeah, sure. Let's take some of the light cruisers and a couple of destroyers. Move them. Convoy, what do we have here? Actually, you know what? We're going to leave that. We're going to leave that because I'm getting tired. And I've had enough for today. Anyway, with that being said, the series with 2 trawlers has finished. We actually ended with a great victory. Well, I say great victory. We actually ended just everybody. The AI kind of went okay and surrendered on us, which really I can't blame the AI for because we were winning in a major way. So I need a new series for Thursday. I will put a poll up on the Discord, or maybe I'll put one in chat for the next stream. To basically decide what it was or what the new series is. We also have, obviously we got rid of GTA Online. We started the series, but so many people have been having problems, including myself. It's been 2 weeks now. I can't get on. I can't play it. I've got a game that I can't play. So yeah. So we're not using GTA Online. So basically we've got 2 slots free. I'm not going to play U-Boat. I know people have mentioned U-Boat before. I'm not playing U-Boat because U-Boat, if I can find it, U-Boat. Yeah. In June, they released this patch trailer. And the patch trailer has a load of new things that they're going to be adding. So I'm going to wait until the next update before I start that series. What I am tempted to do is, I said I'll do War on the Sea at some point this year. I might just start War on the Sea. It won't start it obviously on Sunday, because I've got to figure. Well, I say I've got to figure out how to install the mods. I do have to figure out how to install the mods, and I've actually got to get around to install them. But yeah, I've got the oh god, what was it? Expanded Arsenal. There was also another one, that Too Tall and Ashmaker. Ashmaker's the actual mod maker. Too Tall and Ashmaker were talking about a Pacific mod, so I'm going to have a look on the forums for those. But yeah, it may be War on the Sea on Thursday. We'll see. Maybe War on the Sea, we'll see. Yeah, that is a grammatically correct sentence. However, for now, I bid you adieu. Night all.